took care of that secret mission.
Mm-hmm.
That one's pretty far back compared to most of the other ones, I feel.
Especially with all the way water slows you down a little bit.
Yeah.
Got some pretty good air on that, though.
Yeah, you get crazy air when you're swinging around.
If you're getting a drink, I take my tea with a dash of lemon, and don't let it steep too long.
I thought we were getting a margarita, boss.
A tea margarita.
Oh, don't ever say those words. Oh, that's bad.
That would be the worst. But yeah, going over here, on the right pipe, takes you to some more dudes, including...
Is this gonna be my new favorite? Yep. Yep.
He's pretty great as well. Look at his hair. It's so good.
So where does the left one go, then?
Progression!
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you calling Wonder Admiral regressive?
No.
Or was it Wonder Sailor, who is an admiral? I forget. It was like 10 seconds ago.
Whatever. It's little baby scorpion dudes.
Oh, they aren't dangerous.
They're 18%. They're nothing.
Oh, wait.
Another thing the claws can do, they can climb on walls.
Haha. That's super cool. How's everybody else following? Who cares?
And on the ceiling.
All the wonderful ones holding each other.
Yeah, they just grab onto each other's legs and just hold on for dear life. They're all relying on weight.
I'm a little surprised that we haven't... I mean, we've only gotten one person yet, but I would have thought the first one we get would be a second claw person.
Yeah, actually.
Instead of another Whitman.
It actually takes a little bit longer to find the next claw guy. Because we get Wonder Sister.
That's
she's guns.
awesome.
Heaven
I love
and hell.
Wonder Sister. Any nun with dual guns? I love me a good gun nun. Just imagine what the Sound of Music would have been like if she was packing heat.
Oh, man.
Now, this is a current that's actually pushing you away for realsies?
Yeah,
Okay.
if that one pushes you all the way to the edge, you'll just fall and get hurt. And that is half of all the Wonder Toilets in the game.
Nice. I'll be more excited when we've been in more than we'll have to be in again.
Well, we're getting close. Oh no, cannons are in the way, and we have no way to cross, but got those targets there.
Boom.
I like that the water doesn't like launch them out, it just very slowly pushes them off. Oh. This is one of the areas that's a little strange though. Regarding his auto-targeting. Look at this.
Oh, at least you're racking up combo. Oh, wait.
Nah.
No, not quite.
Those guys right there, along with the target, make him freak out sometimes, and sometimes he just really wants to get them and not the little target. At least it happens in a point where you're not pressed for time or something.
Yeah.
This is also a ranked thing, but the requirements are so low. This is like, I feel like this is like the chapter that kind of gives you a break for the most part, because I only had to record these levels like once because it's so much easier compared to the last every other part of the game so far.
Blue and green were even taking a nap in the last cutscene.
Yeah.
That proves it.
Like there's maybe one or two segments in this entire chapter that are a little difficult to get pure platinum on, but everything else is pretty easy to handle because they never throw anything too big at you.
If you were to hammer in that last waterfall section, would you instantly get shoved out instead of sinking? Like, would you sink out and be unable to recover?
I think you would just sink down to the bottom and it would count the same as if you fell into a bottomless pit, maybe?
Okay.
I'm actually not sure. I've never actually tried that.
Just curious.
Yeah. Whoa, I almost stingered right into him. I was like, I'm gonna use Stinger. I haven't used Whip Stinger that much. Oh wait, he's Spikes.
I don't... explain to me the point of a whip stinger. Because it seems like you want the whip when you want to be far away, and the stinger when you want to be close.
One of the benefits of the Whip Stinger is that it's really fast. It also seems to cover more distance than the other stingers. There are... Also, we just got Wonderful Rising for the whip, but actually it's one of the worst risings in the game, just because the whip isn't very good for juggling.
Right.
Especially because it's only a 3-hit combo with the whip. It's one of the shortest.
Say what you will about vampires, at least they aren't jugglers.
Yeah.
Screw you, jugglers.
Yeah, so there's Wonderful Rising with a whip, but Whoop! I wish...
What was that?
I was trying to juggle him with the hammer, but I messed up the timing. I kind of wish... I wish there was, like, more damage with the hammer, depending on how high up you were. Like, if you were really high and landed on with the hammer, it would just flatten him in one hit or something.
Well, don't you jump higher the bigger your hammer is, so it sort of works that way?
Yeah, if you use Wonderful Rising or something with a really big hammer, it does send you up a lot higher. But no, well, it's kind of increased damage. That's one of the fights that's a little more difficult, because it's just harder way to get away from the Spike dude. Mm-hmm. The pipe on the left leads you right back to where you currently are, so don't go in that one.
That pipe... Oh, you can see it. Okay.
Yeah.
That pipe is just there to make you feel silly.
Mm-hmm. The one on the right takes you way back to that waterfall that was crying for help. Here's the first claw guy.
Awesome.
Wonder Mop. I don't know.
The cleaning claws? I don't think that follows. I don't think that follows.
Look, I scrub everything with my claws and then I never get hired again. I don't understand.
That just ruined the non-stick finish on my pans.
Oh god, he's just trying to scrub something with a normal sponge, but his claws getting in the way, and it's just like that fork on plate scraping noise.
Just shredding the poor sponge.
Yeah.
The sponge didn't ask for this. No, don't do the window. Oh, don't do the windows.
Wonder Mop, what are we gonna do with you?
Wonder Mop seems more like a sword. I don't know.
I don't know what the closest Unite morph to a Mop.
I mean, you've got the general shape.
Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, he should have been a sword, maybe. I don't know.
Wonder Mop should have been a whip, and it's the limpest mop you've ever seen. Just a horrible, horrible mop.
Mm-hmm. So this is actually an optional fight. You just have to come down here if you want to get that wonderful figure that's down there. You could also just cross above by climbing with the claws, but then you get like the tiny scorpions spawning and stuff. Doesn't really matter either way, though. Or you can just swim over here.
Neither fight seems to be ranked?
Nope. They're both just optional things. And here, this little quick time is a reference to the first Metal Gear Rising trailer.
If it isn't the naughty little children I've been hearing so much about.
Identify yourself.
So, you're the big man in charge then? Precious. Think you can take charge of Vision?
Are you submitting a job application? I don't know.
Look, I'm a very gigantic lady. I can lift heavy things.
Who are you calling precious?
Oh, he's so cute when he gets all worked up. Let's see what you got, big boy.
Enough!
Red space matches his sentinel suit. Very chic. Oh, do not worry, Red. That cougar is not going to bite us.
Look, it's just really weird because we're both going to be punching each other soon and we all know it, so this is just...
Yeah.
It's just awkward for everybody.
I was doing my turn on the catwalk while you were still in diapers.
Oh, and who was in the audience? Eba Cougars too?
Come over here and say that to my face, you ditzy cheerleader-looking pom-pom-headed.
That joke feels kind of out of place in this game. I don't know.
What? They're talking like Hubert, right? That's the joke.
Oh,
okay.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vion, you have a date with my Valiantium blade that's long overdue.
Yeah. Never return my OK Cupid messages.
One-on-one fight.
Oh, snap. All right.
If she blows kisses at you, if you
What
get
the-
kissed, you turn into a dog. Bark, bark. You can't do anything as a dog.
Why dogs?
I don't know. You just turn into a dog.
Is it a Okami thing? Is it a I'm a cougar, men are dogs thing?
Maybe. So since he's got he powered up and all that, has his face mask on, your attacks work a little differently when you're by yourself. The team attack button does light attacks. The normal attack button does stronger attacks that use up your batteries.
Okay.
Yeah, and also, even though we're by ourselves, we can still use some of the skills we have. We can actually still do Wonderful Rising and Stinger and Cyclone.
Nice.
Yeah. And you can also still use the dodge move and guts.
Can you guts her dog magic?
Nah. If you ever get touched by the kiss, you get turned into a dog. So Vion isn't too bad to fight. The only attack she has that's kind of difficult to dodge is that spinning one she does, just because the attack is the teleport is so short.
Right.
Also, sometimes she'll get, I don't know, she'll dance around on a pole.
Okay, yeah, that's this.
Yeah, well, it's Hideki Kamiya. He loves doing stuff like that.
It seemed like a last-ditch attack, the whole split thing.
Yeah, if you hit the correct one, then it dizzies her. You can wail on her, do a ton of damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is there a tell, or is it just a coin flip?
It's which direction she's spinning.
Wonderful.
Oh, okay.
A little higher next time.
I'm gonna kick.
Oh, I'm just getting warmed up. Such a haplessly big sword. Are we compensating for something, Baby Blue?
I have no idea what that means.
No,
Nope.
I'm 9. I do think that Baby Blue is a funny nickname for him, though.
I still don't see what's so wonderful about you. A mystery to be unraveled next time, I suppose.
Well, it's all the uniting stuff. If you fight them one at a time, you wouldn't get it.
Yeah, you didn't get to see any of the uniting, lady.
Yeah.
Oh, well, bye.
You missed all the good stuff. You just got
Yeah.
a new guy and everything.
He has claws! Whatever. Also, the larger the claws, the faster you climb up stuff.
Huh, okay.
It's not a super huge speed boost, but it's still kind of nice.
But then with the bigger your claws, the faster they go away. Does it make that much of a difference?
It can help in a pinch, I suppose. It's not like a major thing you ever have to worry about in this game.
Okay.
It still works, though.
Come on, Wonder Mop, you can at least help out.
Yeah.
Give him a second person to hold on to.
Oh no, a big guy! However,
Ooh.
Unite Morphs can still be used to do normal attacks on stuff that's on walls.
Handy.
You don't actually need to beat this guy, he's just in your way. Hitting him makes it pretty easy to get the combo score you need for this rank, though. It's something like 150, I think.
That's not so bad.
Nah.
He's probably there just for that purpose.
Yeah.
I hope that part of this whole city wasn't important.
Whatever. It's fine. Look, we rescued every person that was there. It's okay.
It's true.
So when you have a ton of people here like this, Wonderful Cyclone is awesome.
I can tell.
Like, you know, you could use the Tombstone to take all those guys out too, or like a hammer, but Wonderful Cyclone gets you way more points for doing it. Especially because these guys all get, they're so weak that just hitting them normally knocks them out. Mm-hmm. And Wonderful Cyclone can knock all those dudes out and get like the extra points for knocking them out.
Hey, I know how to take out this guy. Yeah, I know your secrets.
So when he makes a shield, he actually fires a ton of missiles that you cannot block.
Wait a minute, that's new. I spoke too soon.
Yeah, if you pry his wings open, he'll get dizzy for a short amount of time too. You can also block his tail.
Ah, how do you like the spikes?
That is actually an alternate way to make him take his shield away. If you don't want to use the claws, you can get behind him, and if he tries to slam you with his tail, you can block it, and it'll knock him out of his shield. Aw, a little short.
That's okay.
Him closing his shield also counts as an attack, so if you get caught between that, it hurts.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, too small to juggle. Whatever. Still cut him in half. Combo requirement for that one's pretty high. I think it's about 6,000?
Okay, was that part of the city important?
Well...
How many helipads do they have to spare?
Well, everything is gigantic in this world, so I'm sure there were about 1,000 more helipads.
Blue, are you alright?
Hands off, bro, I'm good.
But,
I said I'm good!
Blue, we're a team. You can't just run off solo like that.
Well, just because Nelson says you're a leader don't make you one, and it sure don't make you mine.
Oh.
Blue, put a lid on it. You and your ego put the entire team at risk.
Pink, it's alright.
No, Pink, it's not all right.
Wonder Red has made literally zero mistakes so far.
He's been a really good leader so far, yeah.
Squeeze me?
Don't say that. Don't.
Let us
Just
settle
don't
this
do that.
later, like civilized wonderful ones, no? This place is not stable. Out of my way, Bonaparte. I've got some harshing to do.
Bring it. Nobody who tastes the sting of my Valiantium.
I'm just checking out Wonder Red's butt.
Stop it! Both of you!
The wonderful
That's an
outfits
order.
are very form-fitting. That's a teacher who works out every day. And he don't just work the upper body like lots of guys, he goes for legs too. He's got a leg day.
Unbelievable. I wasn't aware you had time in your schedule for infighting.
If it isn't, who are you?
But if you're dead set on diving off the deep end, don't let me stop you.
She is right. We do not have time for this, my friends. Everyone, calm down.
He says after he kicks me in the badonkadonk.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
What the heck are you doing?
Ta-ta for now.
I think that ship looks kind of neat.
It does. I also like that it looks like that V-Star robot,
Yeah.
which makes me wish there was a P-Star spaceship.
Aw.
That would be the best spaceship.
So you can see that guy is shooting 3 different colored grates.
Uh-huh.
Want to show this now because this is one of the segments where I can't really do split screen because it makes it a little too difficult for me.
Okay.
So, but yeah, you don't need to really see what's going on there that much anyways. Just knowing that there's a spaceship out there shooting 3 different colored grates. Cause, gonna climb this wall with different colored grates.
Uh-huh. Okay, and if it shoots the green one, then the green
Yeah.
one is pain. I
And
see.
becomes electrified, yeah. It doesn't hurt enemies though, they're completely fine.
Well, yeah, they're grounded. Or something, I don't know.
I don't know. So Wonder White is voiced by a pretty well-known voice actor who's in everything. It's Yuri Lowenthal.
Of course.
Yeah. I don't know about his voice for Wonder White. Yeah. He could not make it as exaggerated as it is. I don't know. I was fine with it for a while.
If they didn't want an exaggerated Japanese accent, they should have got an actual Japanese person.
Yeah. Because when I heard Yuri Lowenthal, I was like, do they not have... They have to have, you know, an actual Japanese voice actor they could have gotten for this part that would have sounded better. But then I remembered that voice acting for these kinds of things have a lot of rules, and you can't kind of just go out and get that guy always.
Yeah. This game would cost twice as much if they got Ken Watanabe. I'm sorry. This looks really exciting.
It's not the most exciting part, no.
No, this part, though, is pretty cool.
I love that tornado barrel destruction. But if you destroy those barrels, you can see there's this wall with an arrow pointing up. You can make a ladder. Requires 100 people to reach all the way up there. But by this point, it's pretty easy to have 100 people. But it just leads you to another heart fragment.
Cool, cool. I do like the split screen segments because it's cool to get this really close-up perspective on your team.
Yeah.
That you don't really get often. It's just that, you know, do a lot of climbing and sometimes stop isn't really great.
Yeah, touch the icon to upload a screenshot.
Okay.
So there's actually, you know, the Wii U has the Miiverse. There are actually two separate boards for the Miiverse, a normal discussion one, and one for posting your ranks to compete with other people, which I actually kind of like.
Nice. Let's all go get some Twinkies. Let's all go get some Twinkies. If you would like a Twinkie, say so in the comments. I'm not going to give you any, but it's nice to know.
I'm not a fan of Twinkies. I'm sorry.
Well, then don't comment then.
Okay, I won't.